Hello, everyone, and welcome. And I hope you brought your rain gear with you as we are in for a wet one. Blue Devils will kick it away to start. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. And now we'll get a look at this offense for the first time today. And here he is. Let me tell you about this wide receiver. He is a route-running DB, toasting, pass-catching, touchdown-scoring, son of a gun.
I can't wait to see how this defense is going to try and corral this guy, because you play man-to-man, you risk him running right by you and catching the deep ball, but you play zone and you give him the opportunity to potentially make yards after the catch. You're going to have to be really careful trying to cover that deal.
Might as well give it to him again. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. They can really be aggressive after that last play at 2nd and 3. Quick release on the RPO. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will.
Nice run there on first down. You know, this is a running back that gets better as the game goes on. So they're going to want to make sure they keep feeding him the football, let him get lathered up.
Hand off from the gun. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down. They've got it inside the 30 at the 28. First down. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the wideout. It's caught downfield. Makes the easy catch and weaves his way into the end zone for a touchdown. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
Lining up to add another. And the PAT makes it 7-0. 76 yards on the drive for the touchdown. And the score comes on a touchdown pass covering 28 yards. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. So the Duke Blue Devils offense will go to work for the first time today. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football.
Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down. This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting him know it's going to be a long day. Stuffed almost in his tracks, but strong enough to pick up one to the 35. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. They'll try to get the first through the air. With the catch, it's Taylor. And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a first down. And the Blue Devils are rolling down the field. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. Looking to throw, it's Murphy. Working that left side now. And an absolutely fearless tackle. Giving up size, still got him on the turf. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Fires to the big fella. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45. The Blue Devils will line it up on 1st and 10. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down. Play number 9 on this drive. The run to the right. Squeezes out a couple of yards down to the 32. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. He'll pull it on the read. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. They've methodically worked it down the field. This the 11th play of the drive, but the defense can get off the field now. Catch in the middle, it's Taylor. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. They'll try to put 3 on the board as the field goal unit comes on. No good. After that miss, still a 7-point game, guys. Let's see what this offense has dialed up this time. What a good mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance last time, David.
And Reese, they don't know if it's run or if it's pass. They got them right where they want it. This defense doesn't know how to react from getting punched in the mouth on that last drive.
So in this next drive, David, I think you keep running the football because that sets up the play action, it sets up the RPO game, and then you keep this defense guessing.
And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43. The give to the tailback. And eventually taken down, but what about that spin move? Gives him the first down yardage. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Running back searching for a hole. And after the stop, that is going to put a bow on this first quarter.
Brings up 2nd down.
And they've swapped into the field, and we'll get it going in the second. Out of the gun, the give to the back. Oh, he got loose. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. One man in the backfield, and he gets it. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Here's a quick throw out to the left. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. And he tries to get away, but he cannot. He's taken down. He'll lose a couple.
And that is your job. The O-line has to protect their quarterback. That's the most important position on the field. You got to make sure you keep him upright. You got to do a better job.
They'll have to settle for a field goal attempt. It's good. And now the lead is even bigger. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. The home team is within striking distance, but time is not on their side. Time to see if they can solve this riddle. The away team has a slight lead. They play a fun brand of football. Let's see if they can close this one out. It's still a one-score game. They're trailing by 8 to Louisville. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
They were trying to set up the screen. They were trying to take advantage of this pass rush. But, man, that defender, he beat his guy so quickly, he just blew the play up.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. Looking to throw, it's Murphy. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. He is a menace rushing the passer, career sack number 20.
I mean, some people just have a knack for getting to the quarterback. What a great job throughout his career. Getting there, getting him down, getting pressures. He has been a quarterback's worst nightmare.
I was just going to say, David, you don't sleep well as a quarterback the night before you have to play against this guy because he is going to sack you. That is a guarantee. Death, taxes, and sacks for that guy.
See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Unloads to the wideout. It's gone. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
And he unleashed the RPMs on that pass. Man, this sophomore has an arm. Quickly complete. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. The offense knocking on the door, 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. Now on 2nd and goal. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Trying to break the plane on 2nd and goal. A little alley into the end zone for the touchdown. They've got the lead and trying to put this one in a hammerlock here in Week 10.
You know, this offense knew coming into the season it was so important for this guy to stay healthy. They needed him week in, week out because he plays at such a high level, and he's showing it here. That last carry was his 10th rushing touchdown of the season.
On to attempt the try. The kick is up and good and puts one more on the lead. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they close the deal, pushing their way inches into the end zone. And it'll come out to the 25, no attempt at a return. And the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. They've got nothing done so far, and they already find themselves in a 3-possession hole, Jesse.
Yeah, and as a head coach.
And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
And anytime you hit the quarterback, man, you make him think, you speed up the processor a little bit, and that's the 3rd on the day. This is a unit, actually, that does a good job of that. They're in the top 25 in the country at getting the quarterback on the ground.
This offensive line has just been unable to keep them away from the quarterback. Now it's 2nd and long. The play-action fake. Just a short pass to the tight end. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. Pocket starts to collapse. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. And the Blue Devils will send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Fair catch is called for. You want to make sure that you field it cleanly in rainy weather like this. Good field position to start this drive at their own 47. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. Throws to the wideout. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. They couldn't connect on 2nd down, now staring at a 3rd and 9. He'll set up to throw. Safe completion on the screen. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Number 0, on to kick it away.
That's the first one of the day out of there. He ought to be fresh. They only used him twice in that victory last week. And Duke has the ball back, ready to go on the attack. They just haven't been able to get anything going, and they better get started or it's going to get away from them, David.
Yeah, and these are the weeks that you really wish that you were playing a video game and you could just reset the console, start over, Jesse, and make something better happen early.
It just looked like they're sleepwalking in this first half, and it's not just one guy. They just haven't been playing collectively as a unit. And if I'm the head coach, I'm considering starting to give some other dudes some chances here.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Dropping back, it's Murphy. Getting some heat. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they've built a lead.
This is a 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. And he feels the heat coming and it burns him up. Another sack.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
The Blue Devils will call on their punt team. Looks it all the way in and now turns his attention upfield. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. From the gun, to give, looking for room.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs, but I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
He's going to pass on 2nd down. Oh, did he toast the coverage? Got it deep downfield. And he will house it.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
Ready to try the point after.
Is on for the extra point.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. Fielded in the end zone. It's Moore. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. And the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. Comes out throwing on first down. Makes his connection. Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They move the chains. They mark it at the 29. To the air on first down. No, he should have had that one right in his hands, and he couldn't hang on. Typically, he makes that play. It'll be 2nd down. After the incompletion, they go back up top. He wants to take the top off. Oh, and it's a pick. He threw it right into the double coverage. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Well, obviously it's raining here in this game, and the ball's slippery. I don't know if that slipped out of the QB's hands a little bit, but it certainly wasn't an accurate throw, and as a result, it ends up in an interception.
Looking for a productive play on first down. He's going to pass. And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield.
This defense needed something to go right. Man, they're down big already in the first half. Get to the quarterback, get him on the ground. This could start some momentum going back the other direction.
That's the last thing you want as an offense, a negative play, a sack on first down. Fires to the wideout. Complete downfield. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Looking to move it through the air. Unloads to the wideout. Almost intercepted. It'll fall incomplete. The defense almost came up with a turnover. On second down, just keeps firing. Fires to the big fella.
Hold it. Offense.
We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. On second down, wants to throw it. And the heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45.
Well, obviously, at this point in the first half, the defense is finding themselves in a hole, and you just get the feeling if they're going to get back in this, they're going to need more plays like that. They're going to need sacks. They're going to need turnovers. They're going to have to create negative plays to get themselves some momentum.
The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. And we might as well state the obvious. First and second down didn't work out. Third and very long. Got his man on the right. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. And on fourth down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. That thing would have hit a string in the middle of the uprights. Perfect. And now the lead is extended a little further. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. The home team is within striking distance, but time is not on their side. Time to see if they can solve this riddle. The away team has a slight lead. They play a fun brand of football. Let's see if they can close this one out. They're trailing by 12 to Louisville. We promise to keep you posted on what goes down in this exciting college football matchup.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Pulls it in. It's Jones. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. That completion leaves us with second and medium. He's looking to throw. Finds his big tight end. He'll be stopped at the 41, but give him 10 on that play. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. And they got him. He'll get him down for the sack. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. And that's just a flat misfire, not even close to his receiver. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On third and long, a check down would be the last resort. The defense uses their second timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. And the Blue Devils will line up to punt it away. He's getting a lot of work. Fourth time he's punted tonight. Trying to play a little field position with that high punt. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. He'll come out throwing on first down. Snags it over the middle. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. And here on second down, they'll send out the field goal unit to try to get 3 before the break. Oh, he missed it. No good. They blow the field goal. Something finally goes wrong. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. A first half that saw a little bit of everything there in Death Valley. And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by acknowledging the sparkling play of this tight end. The guy's like an aircraft carrier out there as a blocker. And then when he releases and shows off that speed and route running, He's almost unguardable. Gotta believe he won't be able to go anywhere in this second half without someone attached to his hip. And with that, let's send it back to our guys high above Howard's Rock.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. And Duke has the ball back, ready to go on the attack. Huge deficit to start this third quarter. They just need to find something to build a little confidence.
Yeah, it hasn't gone well. When you're trailing by this much, this first drive, man, does everything matter and hinge on this? Because every possession in the second half is going to be critical.
Yeah, and I think if you're on offense, why hold back? What are you worried about? Nothing went well.
And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
And this offensive line's got to do a better job. Man, you got to protect your quarterback. Listen, this offense is not playing great. They got to somehow find a way to start to get something together here in the second half.
They're about to wear this punter out. He's already been out 4 times, staring at a 5th if they can't move the chains. Grabbed over the middle. It's Boyd. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. The Blue Devils will punt this one away. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. Fair catch is called for in the midst of all this rain. Concentrate on one thing. Make the catch. The give to the running back from the shotgun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. He makes the connection. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. They're lining up on 1st and 10 from the 38. He wants to throw. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be 4th down. And they'll send out the kicker to try a field goal. Everything will have to be clean from 55 yards away. He got it. And they just tack on a little more to this gargantuan lead.
How nice is it as a head coach to have a kicker like this? It makes these decisions on 4th down so much easier. Just strut him out there and let him stroke it through the uprights.
That lead just keeps getting fatter, and this kickoff team doing a little running. He'll bring it back looking for help. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot. You got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Trying to pick up a 1st down. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. Out comes the offense as they get set to take over. They'll try the counter. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. The back goes in motion. On 2nd down, wants to throw. He's got an open man. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a 1st down at the 44. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Got his man. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there. Went to the running game on 1st down. Now 2nd down. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. Now facing a 3rd and long.
Third down coming up.
From the gun, wants to pass. It's complete. Knocked down immediately, but they couldn't stop him from getting the big gainer to the 30. Going up top on 1st down. Got it. And no one is going to catch him. Cruises into the end zone for a touchdown. That's his 3rd touchdown pass of the day. The defense has no clue how to respond right now.
No, and the defense has had absolutely no answer. He's been on the money. He's been on fire, making the right decisions and just carving this defense up.
The AT unit on the field. And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. And Duke has the ball back, ready to go on the attack. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down, 2nd down coming. Split backs here. Back to throw, it's Murphy. Got his man quickly. Hey, that's a live ball. And the ball is going to land out of bounds. They'll maintain possession and pick up a few yards in the process. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it.
Ooh, offense really lucky there. Ball on the ground. Everybody's trying to make a scramble for it, and it just goes out of bounds. So the offense lucky to maintain possession.
The give to the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster. Now dealing with 2nd and 13. From the gun, the running back has it. And he slips the first defender and picks up a handful of yards. This defense will try to force a 4th down on 3rd and short from the 45. They'll try to get it through the air. Forced to just throw it away on 3rd down, and now they face 4th. And the Blue Devils will try to pin them back with the punt. A high kick trying to pin them deep. Waves the arm for the fair catch, and the catch is made close to the 30-yard line. 1st down for this offense. Used the play fake, now to throw. Dances away from the heat. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Leaves it with the running back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They'll line up for a 2nd down play.
2nd down coming up.
Movement here from the tight end. On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. And the quarterback is snowed under.
There's something you don't see very often. A sack on a screen pass. You know, quarterbacks are taught to hold the ball, and then get rid of it right before the rush gets to you. But that time, I think he just held on to it a little too long.
And whatever they did on 1st and 2nd down, don't do that anymore. 3rd and very long coming up. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Going deep. He's got it inside the 15. They'll finally put the brakes on him at the 3. A big throw, catch and run on that one.
Yeah, there's a lot of communication when it comes to defenses. Like, you have to talk. You have to understand, if somebody does this, I have to do this. I have to pass off wide receivers. Apparently, the communication was busted.
The huge play got him on the porch, but now they got a kick in the door. He's looking to pass. I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete. Got nothing last time. Now 2nd and goal from the 3. He'll run it to the right here and try to get it into the end zone. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. And they've been able to get within 2 yards. Now will they try to throw it in for the score? Coming after it. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
All right, defense, nice job early in the game, playing well with your backs against the wall. The job's not over yet, though. This is an offense that has shown that they go for it on 4th down, especially during these situations.
His field goal unit getting some serious run. They've already been out there 3 times. The kicker will try it again. And it's right down the boulevard. Put a 3 spot on the board as we finish the 3rd quarter. The kickoff team takes the field to boot this one away. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. And the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. Just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of there, you-know-whats.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
Now looking for that 1st down on 3rd and short from the 26. Some early movement along the offensive line, and they'll walk it back.
False start. Offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Back to pass, it's Murphy. Pressure coming. And he just throws it away. That is not what you're looking for on 3rd down. 4th down coming up. They'll go to the air. He's going to let one fly down the middle. He can't make the grab. It's incomplete, but there is a flag, and I believe this is going to be pass interference.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. Looking to throw it again. Grabbed in the middle. It's Moore. And the defense stops it just short of the 1st down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. They turn to the passing game on 3rd and short. It's incomplete, and he's lucky to get that one back. Almost intercepted. They'll run for it on 4th down. At the 40, there he goes. He'll work his way down to the 28.
4th and inches, just trusting your offensive line. They're able to get just enough movement at the point of attack to keep this drive going.
They'll throw it on 1st down. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Taking it the other way. Inside the 30. The tag. Strolls into the end zone for a touchdown. They extend this 4th quarter lead, and now they are staring at a 7-game winning streak.
Dude, you didn't think it could get any worse, right? You thought this game's over as it is anyways. Offense still throwing the football, still trying to make plays, and the defense just continues to pour it on, gets the pick, makes its way all the way to the end zone.
They'll try to add another to their lead.
For the extra point.
And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. The home team has the lead right now, but this crowd is restless. They just haven't been able to separate themselves yet today. Louisville is just a play or two away, and oftentimes we see games like these come down to coaching. They're up by 5 over Louisville. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates, you'll see them here, guys.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Now here on second down, see if they keep tossing it around. To the air, it's Murphy. Throws for the tight end. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on second down. They're scaring at third. Trying to pick up a first down. He's looking to throw on third and short. Using the quick game. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. He's looking to throw it. Caught behind the line. It's Boyd. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Second down coming up. He's looking to throw. They're trying to get to it. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
And how about this defense? They got the donut going. And here's one thing I'll tell you about the donut. Late in the game, you're talking about on the field. We want to finish this thing and keep that 0 on the scoreboard. No matter who's in the game, who we've rotated, everybody's trying to get a 0 up there.
This is a third and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Fires to the middle. A strike downfield. And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line. The Blue Devils have it with a 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Fires to the middle. And that is interception number 3 on the day. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's past, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
They'll put the ball in play from just inside their own 40 at the 39. Hand off from the shotgun. Fakes his man out. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
And first down for the offense.
They're getting this guy lathered up. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. Tried to pound it on first down, now back to the line. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Stop is made at the 36. Let's call it a 5-yard gain and a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Give to the back. Oh, it gives him the tough stiff arm. Little too soft in that run defense. He picks up 4 to the 32. After the productive first down play at 2nd and 6. Keeping it on the ground with the running back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. They'll give it to the back. How about the patience from this sophomore to hunt that green grass? No big secret what they're trying to do here. They've kept it on the ground. It's 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26.
And you can just see the excitement this defense has every play. They're almost wishing this quarterback drops back to throw because they know they're going to get home to him. That's the 6th time they've registered a sack.
Now facing some adversity on this drive after the loss of 4 at 2nd and 14. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. Gets it inside the 25, down to the 22-yard line with the pickup of 4. Already well within field goal range. Wonder how aggressive they'll be on 3rd and long from the 22. He caught it! And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
Man, this has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense, complementary football.
Lining up for the PAT. And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. They took it 64 yards right down the field. And the scoring play comes on a touchdown pass from 22 yards out. On the run from inside his own 5. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. And Duke has the ball back, ready to go on the attack. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you've got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Right through his hands. You just have to make that catch, and it'll be 3rd down. Back to pass, it's Murphy. Fires to the tight end. And the Blue Devils will punt it away on 4th down.
Brings up 4th down.
Wants to bring it back. Coverage team able to put a stop to that return at the 42-yard line. They'll open this drive from their own 42-yard line. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow at 2nd and 7. Kept it on the ground on 1st down, now back to the line. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. Now on 3rd down after that run. To the ground to try to pick up the 1st. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. With the clock running, this should be the final play. Well, after back-to-back losses, this team is really teetering on the edge of disaster.
They got to try to hold on to the positives, as hard as that is to do right now, having lost a couple back-to-back, because this team has good players, and they've got good schemes on both sides of the ball. Just things have not gone their way. They just need to make a few more plays to turn this thing.
Yeah, and then they can do it, and they will do it. Listen, you got to get the players right. You got to get those guys in there believing. This is part of what happens. You got to take a few lumps sometimes, take those losses. But this team's going to figure it out. You can tell they got the right stuff.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.